Yes, we can.
So,
Yes, sir.
okay. Let me open the drive folder. So this is the Word document, not this one. Maybe I guess we can go with this. Yes, this is our document. Okay. So in our last two classes, we just had a demo session and I just executed one sample scenario. Okay. So team, this is what we work in real time. The first point, I'll give you very basic scratch info. In real time, so let's go with the roles responsibilities. Okay. So now we all are automation engineers, right?
Yes.
So no, we all are automation engineers. So what is the prerequisite? Roles and responsibilities of automation engineer. Okay. So here team, we get the manual test case document. Manual test case, a document. That means, so dump of all test cases. For example, if one person is working on manual testing, before executing a manual test cases, we create a manual test case workflow, correct? The workflow of manual test case. Everyone able to see here?
Yes.
Some workflows. This is one of the real-time project. I don't want to show you completely, but I just added some info here. Everyone able to see? Open the browser, go to SharePoint site, navigate to so-and-so directory and validate newly attached file. Something is added here, correct?
Yes.
So, first point, what are the document is prepared by manual test engineer? This is a prerequisite. This is prerequisite to automation. First point is clear. So in
Yes.
automation point of view, you can pick any automation team, either Selenium automation or Tosca. So right now we are discussing Tosca, right? Let me make it as Tosca only. Okay. So here this document is a prerequisite. Otherwise here or you may get a story, Jira story. So let me make a note, a couple of points. Jira is one of the test management tool. What is this?
Test management tool.
It is a test management tool. So here they create in real time, we work in a sprints wise. Okay, now sprint wise. The sprint duration is 2 weeks. What team do? They plan some test cases. Okay, some test cases for 2 weeks for automation. They won't give a dump of test cases to you directly. This is the another scenario. Directly, what we do, they create simply a story. Simply steer the story in a Jira board or Jira Scrum board. So how it look like? Let me try to go with the sample Jira Scrum board. I think I don't have any board earlier. Let me create it. So we can create this Jira Scrum board free trial team. I'm just using mail ID. Are you able to see the right side to-do list something? One second. Okay, 1 minute. I'll just choose this one. Otherwise, I'll go with a different account. He's going to Oppo now. Again Oppo. So these mobiles are not there in my hand. That is the reason I'm just finding another controls. Yeah, it's fine, team. So now I'm just choosing one account. This is a next static area is our full name. Click on next. And here enter your site name. Okay. Next IT area Tosca. Okay, this is our site name. I just mentioned next IT career Tosca. Click on continue. This is the Jira Scrum board and it is acting as a web application, right? So see here, team Jira is the one of the test management tool. Here we raise the defects and we'll get a requirement also here. How we get the requirement, I'll show you right away. Right now I'm just choosing here software development. So continue. So name of your workspace, I'm just giving Tosca automation project. Okay. So here next, to-dos in progress. So some, if you want to add few more columns also here you can add, but it is an initial setup. Okay. Once I set up this one, I'll give you access to you all. You can also access this, create a stories. Okay. So team, in real time, we use a Jira to create a get the requirement. Everyone able to see here some requirements are added. To-do list.
Yes.
Right? So here what I'll do, I'm just creating one requirement. So here by default, it will take a Scrum project. So here you can see task story. Right now, I'm just creating the story. So here you can make always story. Okay. What is the test case we automated yesterday?
ICICI Bank.
Net banking application. Okay. So for tracking purpose, each and everything, here it is a tracking, right? For tracking purpose, they always add all these test cases like this in a stories automatically assigned to whom? By default, only one person is there. If I add all of your mail IDs, even your mail ID is also populate here. Okay, you'll get the mail. Right now, I'm assigning static area. And here due date and the labels, what labels we have to enter, which team, start date. I'm just choosing a start date. Which sprint we are working now? Scrum sprint 0. Okay. The estimated points of story is, I think, 2 pointers. Now tell me, this story is the easiest one or complicated one? I mean, this test case.
Easiest one.
It is the easiest one, then go with the 2-pointer story. Okay. And here, creating. Once you create this one, automatically, are you able to see next net banking application ICICI assigned to whom? Next IT
Next
career.
IT career.
So this is the way you get the requirement. Okay. As a team, we all are have this Jira access. Once you have Jira access, who are acting as a test lead or test manager? Test manager won't involve here. Test lead always create all these stories. After creation of the stories, they assign to the respective team members. Clear? So what is the first point? We'll get the manual test case document. What is the second point? Jira story. Clear these 2 points, everyone?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, these two are the ways team to get the requirement. Okay, so understand one point, we all are automation engineers, not a manual testers. Okay, what are the manual test case document? It's already developed. We get that as a prerequisite. Okay, we can get 2 approaches. One is to get the document directly, otherwise a Jira story. It depends upon the project to project. Some of the projects you get the document, some of the project you may get the Jira stories. Clear?
Yes. Yes.
And, next point is here, once we get the requirement, what is the next step?
Yes, yes.
So here, team, once you received a number of test cases which you can automate in Tosca, first understand the flow of the test case. What is that? Understand the flow of the test case. Once you understand, directly go to automation and then build the test case. Okay. So now here, which automation tool we are using right now?
Tosca.
Tosca. If you go to Tosca, first point is here, open project. To open the project, must it has been created, right?
Mhm.
It's on. It's created. So if project is created, directly open Tosca project. If project is not created, then create the project. So here open project is nothing but before opening the project, first we have to do
Create the project.
open Tosca commander. This is the acting as a IDE. This is the place to build the test cases. Okay, now here, once you open the IDE, here open the project. If project is not exist, create a project. In real time, we always use to open the project. Got it?
Yeah.
In real time, we always use the open project only. So now the creation of the project only for practice purpose. Right now we are learning Tosca, right? So if you want to get some practice on this Tosca, just try to create a project your side. Clear? How to create a project? First point, I'll show you how to create a project. Once you open Tosca Commander, everyone able to see my Commander? Let me close this one. Everything I'll close here. I'm just closing this window also, Commander window also. Okay, so go to the Windows search, enter Tosca Commander. So once you enter Tosca Commander, everyone able to see the Commander app?
Yes.
So see here, open the command. So here, Tim, before creation of opening of this all, we required here, what is the point? Installation is required. If you not install Tosca Commander, maybe you are not able to proceed with these actions. Okay. This installation process, I'll tell you end of the class. Okay. Let's talk about once we open the Tosca Commander, what activities we can do. So I just opened Tosca Commander team. Are you able to see? Tricentis Tosca 2025.1 version is opening. So which version of Tosca I'm just using right now?
2025.1.
2025.1. This is the new version, latest version, which is released this year only. Okay, you will get hands-on experience on this latest version only. Because I'll tell you this background why I'm choosing only latest version instead of older versions. Okay, if you choose a latest version, you learn a latest features which is added by Tricentis. Along with that, you can learn what are the features it's not available in the older versions. Okay. Good. So now go back to Tosca Commander. Are you able to see here two features? Open and create new. Everyone able to see that?
Yes.
So see here, team, here you can see all of my recent projects. What are the projects I opened recently? You can see all these projects. Okay, now. But right now, I'll explain to you how to create a new project. So hope everyone clear with my voice, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So to create a new project, click on this create new button. Okay. If I click on this create new button, are you able to see? create new workspace. Tosca commander, create new workspace.
Yeah.
Okay, see here, team. To create a project, we can say it is a creation of the project. You can say create a workspace. Different terminologies you can face here. Okay. In the commander window, you can see here, create a new workspace. This create new workspace is differentiated to different approaches. Let me show you. One is common repository. Another one is workspace details. What is the first one? Common repository. Another one is workspace details. Workspace is nothing but project details. Clear?
Yes.
So in the common repository, why it is important? So is anyone having a Selenium knowledge team out of all?
Mhm.
Everyone, Selenium knowledge?
No.
No, no? Okay, let me discuss. So why common repository is important? Now I'm discussing a common repository point. It's a very, very important point. Understand clearly. Common repository. So this common repository is used by developers, okay, testers. Okay. But what type of testers involved here? I'll tell you. Those are automation testers only, not the manual testers. So most of you people are having a manual experience, right? Do you heard about common repository in a manual testing? Do you guys any idea on this common repository team? Have you implemented?
No.
No.
No, ma'am.
No. As a
No.
manual test engineer, we are not, even we don't know this terminology also, correct?
Yes.
What is common repository is nothing but it is a common place to maintain the entire test cases. Okay? It is a common place to maintain entire team test cases. Okay? So everyone able to access this repository. Able to, please keep in mute. Everyone able to access this repository. So why this is required? Let me discuss that point. Let us talk about the Selenium thing. Let us talk about Selenium. In a Selenium, to build a test cases, we choose one of the IDE as a Eclipse. Anyone having any idea Eclipse? This is acting as a IDE. Even developers also they use Eclipse, Visual Studios, Python IDEs like this. But now in Selenium point of view, most of the projects they use the Eclipse. So this Eclipse is also kind of a
Editor. No.
desktop tool. That means we required installations. Getting? This Eclipse is a kind of desktop tool. We required installation similar to Tosca commander. So once you've done the development, let us assume I just done test case 1. Test 1 is completed. Test 2 test cases are completed. Test 3 test cases are completed. Test 4. So 4 test cases I completed. So these 4 test cases are there in my local system, correct? What are the test cases I developed? These are available in my system only. In my system is nothing but allocated system. What are the system is allocated to you? In that allocated system, you have these 4 test cases. Getting my point?
Yes, ma'am.
Now let us assume in your team, okay, in your team, 4 members are working. Okay, 4 members are working. As a team lead, let us assume I'm acting as a team lead. as a team lead, I want to see these 4 members test cases. If one person test cases are there in that particular person, the similar thing is applicable for rest of 4 as well, right? Getting? Here, the person 1 is executed 4 test cases. These 4 test cases are available in their allocated system. Correct. But same thing is applicable for these 4 members as well, right? Team, are you getting? The point is here. Here is the person 1. Here is the person 2. Here is the person 2. Let us take only 3 persons right now. Otherwise, as I mentioned earlier, I'll take 4 persons. These all are the persons allocated system. Now, understand here. Here, person 1 is completed 4 test cases. How many test cases person 1 is completed? 4.
What is?
So, person 2 completed 3 test cases. No? So, here person 3 is completed 10 test cases. Okay.
Mhm.
Person 4 is completed at least 5 test cases. So, each person is completed different counting. Okay.
Mm.
Now, as a team lead, I'm acting as a team lead. I want to see all these test cases together. I just want to see all these test cases together. Is it possible? Because these test cases are there in that particular person's laptop only, right?
Okay, local machines.
The local missions, they are holding this test case development. But I want to see it. How to do that? Let us assume the team is located in different area. This person is related to Pune and this person is staying in Chennai. This person is Hyderabad and this person is Bangalore. This is what my team. My team is working in different areas. Okay. Now I want to see the code of these test cases. How to do that?
It should be common repository.
So here the common repository is the comes to the picture team.
Yes.
Got it?
Yes.
So what they do, we just maintain one common repository. So either we have different common repositories in the market. So you can pick either GitHub. Are you heard about this terminology? GitHub,
Yes. Heard it, but don't know.
Bitbucket. Hmm?
I heard that, but don't know what exactly that is.
Yeah, GitHub, Bitbuckets. So we see such a kind of repositories in the market. Okay.
Okay.
Once you build the test cases, you have to push these test cases to a repository. In the repository, we do have a common repo directly. In the repository, we have master branch. The terminology here, it is a master branches. In this master branch, this person 1 have one branch. Person 1 create one branch. Similar way, person 2 create another branch. Person 3 creates one more branch and person 4 is also create another branch. Totally, how many sub branches this repository is holding?
Four.
Four.
Sub-branches.
4 sub branches. So then what happens here, this person 1 push their 4 test cases to which branch?
Master branch.
Person 1. Here
Okay.
4 test cases. In the person 2, 3 test cases. In the person 3,
10 test
10
cases.
test cases. And in person 4,
5 test cases.
5 test cases. What are the test cases this sub branch is holding? We merge all these test cases in the master branch.
Okay.
Total count, what is the total count?
722.
22, right?
Yes.
22 test cases. To merge this one, we use here git commands. What is that?
Git commands.
Commands. Like a push command. We can use the push command to push code to the, again, that is a different setup, okay? Na? So to push the code here, again, we use here push command. Okay. So directly they integrate Jira directly to the Eclipse, then they push the code like this. Once they push their code to our respective branches, we merge all these things into master branch. Clear, Tim?
Yes.
This is the use of a common repository. If I want to see the recent team test development, can I ask each and every person? Not required, correct?
Mm.
Simply
Yeah.
what I do, I'll go to the GitHub common repository. I'll check totally how many test cases are done by the team members and how many are merged and how many. Here also we can run the scripts. If I run the test cases here, how many are passed, how many are failed, we can get the result here itself only.
Mhm.
This is what the importance of the GitHub in a automation. Not only automation team, even developers also used to do same thing.
Mhm.
Clear?
Yes.
Once they build the code or once they're done with the test cases, these things is the additional stuff we are doing except the test case development. Got it? Any questions on common repository right now?
No, man.
Yes, GitHub will be the external or internal in the Selenium we used to install.
It's an external file. Even
Okay.
we can access this GitHub in outside. Let me show you. I think I have this GitHub. Let me show you.
Means inside we no need of installing Selenium.
Mhm.
Mhm.
So if you go to GitHub, I'm able to see my GitHub account. Team. The required sign in here. I'm just signing to the GitHub. Otherwise, you can use your mail ID here directly. Are you able to see the GitHub? Pull request. What are the, here is the projects. This is my sub project here, okay? If you want to link the project or new project, we just import here and we clone the URL and we share that URLs to the client to see the progress of the test cases or development project. Clear?
Okay. Okay. By using push commands, we will link to here, right? From the
Yes.
Selenium. Okay.
In Selenium, that is what happened. So, Tim, what are the stuff I explained right now? This completely a Selenium.
Mhm.
Got it?
Okay.
Don't club this thing to Tosca. Why I explain this much of? Because in Tosca point of view, we don't require such a kind of activity. Okay. So in Tosca people itself, they are providing common repositories. The common repositories is nothing but what are the common repositories? They are using a database option. What is that? Database
Okay.
options. Here, SQLite. These all are the database. DB2, MS SQL Server, and Oracle. These four are the databases. In Tosca, if you want to, at the time of project creation only, we create a project directly in a common repository. Got it? Inside the common repository only we are creating. It's not like that we are creating locally. Inside common repository only we are creating the project. Got it? So here in Tosca point of view, GitHub, these things are not required. GitHub and Bitbuckets, these are not at all required. Clear?
So, ma'am, any kind of database are accessible, right? Like Mongo database. We have latest so many things in the market, right?
Yes, we do have so many things, but to create a project perspective, we use only these four databases.
Okay.
How to show you, if you go to Tosca Commander, everyone able to see here, select a type of repository.
Yeah.
So by default, we do have two type of repositories. One is single user repository, another one is common repository. So what are the points I make a note here? These all are the common repository. What is mean by common? The
Mostly.
number of people they can access the same project simultaneously.
Okay.
Correct?
Yes.
So single user means only one person able to work on that. But common means multiple people work on the same project. Clear? In Tosca, we do have two things. One is single user and another one is common user. Which one is recommended in real time?
Common.
Common user is recommended.
Mm.
Clear?
Yes.
So to create a common user repository, we always use the database option. Okay.
Okay.
If you go to Tosca Commander, here you can see, are you able to see default some database options here?
Yeah.
Tricentis, Server Repository, SQLite, Oracle, MS SQL Server, DB2. So see here, I'm just choosing SQLite repository, right? Once you choose it, that is pretty much enough thing. Okay, because, and once you select the type of the repository, here are you able to see one option is highlighted?
Use existing repository.
What is the meaning of that?
Already existing data repository.
The project is already created. If you get an opportunity to work on Tosca or manual testing, let us assume team, you are recently hired to one particular project. Is that means you are the person to work on that project from the scratch?
No.
No, right? Maybe
No.
that project is started. Maybe we'll add mid of the project, correct? Yes or no?
Yes.
The similar way, whenever we work with a Tosca, we always join to the existing project in real time. Existing project in real time. That is the reason by default this option is enabled. Got it?
Okay. Yes.
That is the reason by default this project option is enabled. What I'll do, uncheck this option. Okay. Because I'm creating project in my local system right now for practice purpose. But in real time, we always enable this option at the time of project creation. Clear?
Yes.
Right now, I'm unchecking this option. Enter the name of the project. My name of the project is Tosca 9 a.m. batch. Tosca 9 a.m. batch. Once you enter Tosca 9 a.m. batch, here this section is completed. Are you able to see? This is completely one section, right? Are you able to two square brackets here?
Right. Yes.
This is one square bracket and this is another square bracket. As I said earlier, two categories. One is common user, another one is
Workspace.
workspaces. Common user level, we already selected what are the stuff we require. In the workspace level, just select the workspace template. The purpose of this workspace template team, are you remember? In yesterday's example, I'm just dragging and dropping some predefined modules like open URL, tbox wait, close browser. Are you remember team? In
Yes,
yesterday's
yes.
example, I just drag and drop some existing modules, right?
Right. Right.
Yeah,
That
yes.
to get that particular subset, always enable this use workspace template. Okay. So once you enable this one, simple, do click operation on the next and enter the password. So in 2025, the password is very important here. So what is the user? User team.
Admin.
Want to change this username admin to Anusha, you can do it. You can keep your name also. Okay, na? Click on OK. See, are you able to see here? Creating new workspace and new common workspace. Then enter here your credentials team.
Madam, is that workspace template is retrieved from the tool itself to get the standard
Yes.
functions?
At the time of project creation, it is a default option.
Okay.
So just selected that option. Are you able to see standard module subset is added? This is holding all submodules. Are you able to see?
Yes.
This is the part of the project creation. If you miss to select the standard module, we can import it. So in Tosca, we have an option like import option. Everyone able to see here the import subset option.
Yes.
So click on this import subset and go to your C drive, Tosca project, commander, standard.tsu. Everyone able to see standard.tsu file?
Yes.
TSU means Tosca subset.
Okay.
Okay, na? If you click on OK, directly it import to the project. Clear?
Yes.
Oh,
Anusha, do we get to access all this stuff? Because generally admin will do that, right? Regarding this.
Yeah, basically an admin do that, but now we are doing a practice. Huh?
Yeah, I understand that.
To
Yeah.
get a hands-on, I'm just explaining these
Yes,
things.
yes, yes.
Yeah. And what is the extension of Tosca Commander?
TSU.
What is the extension of Tosca Commander? Right now I created Tosca 9 AM batch. This is the project, right? What is the extension? .tws.
Yes.
What is means by
Workspace.
.tws?
Tosca workspace.
Tosca workspace. If you go open this Tosca workspace commander, everyone able to see here Tosca workspace option. I'm just highlighted. Just take a look.
Yeah.
Tosca 9 AM batch.tws file.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
This is nothing but Tosca workspace. The extension of the Tosca commander is a TWS file. If you want to import any files which is there in a locally, that file extension is .tsu. What is mean by .tsu?
Of subset.
Tosca subset. What are the subsets you already download? If you want to import that, you can use .tsu file. Tosca TWS means
Tosca
Tosca
workspace.
workspace.
Yes.
Clear team extension.
Yes, ma'am.
So this is the way we can create a project in Tosca. This is the way we can create a project in Tosca. Any questions on this project creation?
so naming is different, but project and workspace are the same only, no? Only naming is different. Right?
Naming is differ. Yes. We do have
Both.
different terminologies. Okay.
Mhm.
Some people
Mhm.
call workspace, some people call project, some people call common repository. It depends. Okay. But
Mhm.
naming conversion different, but the area, what are the area you're working, it is completely common.
Mhm.
Team, clear this project creation. Any questions right now?
Madam, in general, when we onboarded to the project, so all this workspace, retrieving the standard workspace, this and all will be, admin will be created, or do we need to, individual has to do in their systems?
No need to do individually because it is a common project, right?
Okay,
This is the common project. It's already there in your project. You no need to do the things from the scratch.
okay.
Okay. In
For
real
practicing
time,
purpose, we can do it here.
in real time, we get default format. You no need to import this standard model subset because team understand here. In real time, we always join to the existing project. Am I correct?
Mm.
Are you
Yeah.
create any new project in real time?
Mm.
No, it is a existing project. Existing means already some people are working, correct?
Mm.
Existing means already some team members, I think team or is already working. If you recently joined to that particular team, what you do? You can create a project with existing. If you enable existing, you cannot able to see the standard module option. This will be a disabled mode. Let me show you. If I open another Tosca workspace, if you click on open, I just selected here SQLite. And are you able to see workspace template is enabled or disabled?
Disabled.
Why it is disabled? Because use existing repository is selected. Getting it?
Mm.
Use existing repository is selected. That means this project is already created. Okay. You no need to import the standard module subset again. It's already there in the project. Clear?
Yes.
Everyone, any question, any other questions?
And database you are showing, Anuja, any particular we need to select like that? Is this specific?
So this SQLite is only for learning purpose.
Mhm.
You want to learn Tosca, use SQLite or POC purpose, proof of concept. What is POC means, once you get the project, you may give some demo to the client, right?
Mhm.
How
Yes.
soon we complete this project, how many days it will take, how many employees we required to complete this project. We give some kind of demo to a client, right?
Mhm.
In manual document, we go with the requirement document, correct? So
Yes,
in
ma'am.
Tosca, POC, that means we'll just take the trial version of Tosca Commander with SQLite repository and we do the automation of one end-to-end scenario. Once you're done with this end-to-end scenario, we just give this demo to a client. If client is satisfied with this particular tool, we'll get the project with Tosca. Got it?
Yes.
In real time, we use this SQLite for only to perform a POC activities. For
Mhm.
now, we are just using this SQLite for learning purpose. So what databases we use in real time?
Oracle.
Any of these. Any of the below of databases. Any one team, not all. Okay, na? Any one DB option. Any one DB option. This is one of the interview question. What type of common repository type you are working? You can say we are working real time. The common repository is a MS SQL Server or DB2 or Oracle. Any one of these.
Depending on the requirement in the project.
Yeah. So basically, we won't involve in this area. The project creation, standard models, upset, all these things not at all required. In real time, completely the admin team will take care of all this stuff. So why I'm giving this information to you right now, we are doing some practicals, right? So if you don't know all these things, how you can able to proceed to perform and hands-on experience on Tosca?
Yeah.
That is the reason I explained this much things.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, yes,
Clear?
yeah, yeah,
Yes,
clear.
So
It
in
is good
real
to
time,
know us also. Yeah.
in real time, these all things will be taken care by the admin team. Okay, it's not like IT team. We can raise a ticket to the IT team. They'll take care everything. They set up the workspace, everything, and they connect back to us. Okay, na?
Yes.
The project creation is clear.
Yes, ma'am.
Now coming to a installation team. Let me explain installation process. To do installation right now, you'll get the 2025.1 version. Okay. So this version will share your mail IDs. Okay. So you no need to go to the websites to do a download. Such a stuff is not required. We do have some executable file in our hand. So directly we share this executable file to your shared mail ID, your mentioned mail IDs. Okay. Once you receive the mail ID, so download the file. I do have a document, I'll show you, okay? Download the file and then process installation. So these all installation steps, follow the installation guide. Let me show you that installation guide. In somewhere, let me open. So this is the installation guide tip. So Tosca installation. So this document is prepared for Tosca 15 version, but right now which version we are using?
2025.01.
Exactly. So here no need to, same process only, even for the 2025 version. So once you receive the mail, you will get the mail like this. Once you receive the mail, download that file, click on open, and then download file. Once you download file, it may ask this kind of pop-up. Google Drive has detected issue with your download something. Just download anyway. Once you download this file, it may take some time to this file is almost 1.4 GB. It may take some time, okay? Based on your network speed. Once it is installed, don't open directly, okay? Simply go to your download section, select the file, run this file always in administrator mode to avoid installation issues. To avoid installations issues, always run this file in a run as administrator mode. Once you click on that, here you can see, do you want to allow this app? Yes, you can click on yes. After that, this is a normal setup time. So click on I agree and then continue. Same window it will populate. So which option here it is chosen automatically? Tosca Commander. Okay. Just select Tosca Commander, click on next. These all are the prerequisite to install Tosca Commander. Tosca by default add these things. We cannot do anything here. Just simply click on next. Once you click on next, it will show you the installation directory path too. You can keep it as it is. Don't change this directory path. So then click on next. So again, click on next. I think you may not get this option in a 2025 version. Okay. Ignore about this window, window. The data integrity. Data integrity is the option to perform a big data ETL testing scheme. So better you can enable this option. Okay. Na? Same windows will populate. This is the Vision AI engine. And here click on install. These all are the packages. So what are the packages? I'm just crossing here. You may not able to see this package in 2025 version. Are you able to see the classic? I just crossed here. I mark it as a cross. That means this classic is not available in 2025 version. But no need to worry. What are the packages is available in 2025? Just do install those packages. Okay. So anyway, I'll discuss this point, why classic is not available, the background of it, everything I'll discuss with you. Clear?
Yes.
Yes.
So here, Tim, the green color tick mark means it is a successful installation. Like this. Let us assume if any one of the file is not installed properly, you are getting like this. Something, if you are getting like this. If this package is not installed, do one thing from your side, go to your system, click on this one, restart your system. Sometimes we miss to do update restart, right? That is also cause the issue. Update and restart the system and then do follow the same process. Clear? So once you're done the successfully, if you all the check boxes are in this green color tick, that means everything is installed successfully. Then click on here, finish button. Once you click on finish button, that's it. Try to follow up to here only. Clear?
Yes.
Once installation is completed, go to Windows and here search Tosca Commander. You can see Tosca Commander app. If you open this Tosca Commander app, so here it will check the license type. My system license is identified. Maybe your system's license is not identified. Directly it navigates to the license activation page. Then connect with back to admin team. They'll activate a license for you. that is available 3 to 4 months. Okay, na? This is the installation guide. Once you're done with the installation, right now I just explained to you the process creation of the project, right? If possible, try to create a one project from your side. Just hands-on experience point of view. Okay, na?
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Anyway, the admin team create a project for you. But if you want to get some hands-on on it, just try to create a project from your side.
Madam, if we want to create project from our side, so do we need to install any DB because it may ask for to map to the DB, right?
Not required. Just choose SQLite. It's inbuilt DB. Okay. I'll
Okay, it
show
is
you the
inbuilt.
difference between SQLite and MS SQL Server. There is no different. We are just choosing a different database option. But coming to interface, the same interface is completely common for SQLite and MS SQL Server.
So that SQLite, do we need to install or it will
Not required. Not required.
not? But from where it will retrieve, madam? This one.
It part of Tosca installation only. By default,
Oh.
it will pick the SQLite database.
Okay, understood.
It's part of installation. You no need to bother about that. Just use SQLite API to create a project.
Okay,
Clear?
understood.
And
Any other questions, Tim?
yeah, Anusha, if you are providing this execution file installation setup, no? If not, how can we install from any
In
other source?
general,
Yeah.
in general, we have a Tricentis website, support.tricentis.com. This is the main website. If you go here, go to resources downloads. Here you may see the number of tools of SAP's Tricentis team. Select Tricentis Tosca, Tricentis 2024.1 version. So Tosca here. It will show you the files here and then download. Most of the time it won't show for everyone. That is the reason I asked. We are sharing the file. Okay.
We need to register for this.
Yes, first you have to do register. Then only you are able to see the downloadable file here. Okay, na?
Okay.
Once file is downloaded, same process.
Okay.
Tim, clear for all?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay. So we are just done for the 3 days of demo session today, and tomorrow I'll start the actual class once you're done with the installations today. Okay. If any questions, Tim, let me know. Hope everyone clear, right?
Yes,
Am
ma'am.
I going bit fast or are you feeling that way?
No, we are good.
Okay. Okay. So it's very feel free to ask any questions. What are the questions you have? Okay, na?
Okay.
So don't follow the things. If something you are not able to understand, stop me and they can ask me. Explain the same process again. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
That's it for today.
Do we
team.
have class tomorrow, Saturday?
Yes, we have.
Okay.
I'll take Monday to Saturdays. Okay. Sometimes I'll conduct Saturdays as a doubt session. Otherwise, I'll take a regular class.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Okay, team. That's it for today. We'll connect tomorrow, same time. Thanks to you all. Bye bye.
Thank you.